How the hell are ya, butt nuggets, galactic criminal here? I'm excited for this shit. Bat and the Sun have been teasing this for months now on the social medias. Now when they officially announced who was going to be in the next video, they said FLASHPOINT Batman, who I was not familiar with, so I did a quick wiki search on him, and if you are not familiar with him, he's actually an alternate timeline Thomas Wayne, whereas instead of Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne being killed, their son is killed instead, so Thomas Wayne, the father, ends up becoming the Batman, grizzled old fart as he is. And if you clicked on this video, chances are you know who Killmonger is, from the Black Panther. But let's stop with the talking and get to the video, shall we? FLASHPOINT Batman versus Killmonger with a 1, 2. Right into it.
Oh, is that Bane?
Bane!
Is he dead? Who did this?
I did.
Who the hell are you?
Name's Killmonger, and I want the Batman.
Nice!
2 officers down at Harrison Station. Metahuman detected. Immediate backup required.
Tell your men to stand down. He's mine. What do you want?
As I live and breathe, the Batman.
Talk.
Your boy Ra's al Ghul brought me back.
The Lazarus pit's clouded your already delusional mind.
You're nothing. Outdated. Obsolete.
And you're just a coward that kills cows for attention. And I don't have time for this.
By any means necessary. It's on now! Made of vibranium. It's indestructible. Get it?
Let's see how well it does against Amazonian steel.
Let's go. You ain't got enough to stop me! You're weak, old man!
What?
Hey Dad, did you really build the Gotham subway train system?
I did it for the less fortunate.
Wow, Dad, you're amazing.
Nice try! You finally get it? My suit can't be weakened!
I didn't need to weaken the suit. Just weaken the man in the suit. Killing Bane was a mistake and revealed your true strength. That's why I laced my batarangs with Scarecrow's fear gas and Poison Ivy's toxins.
What?
No! Ow! This kid! I'll kill you!
I had to distract you long enough for you to feel the effects. respiratory system is shutting down. Your nervous system is overwhelmed. You're going into cardiac arrest. But that's not what's gonna kill you. Sometimes the light at the end of the tunnel leads to hell.
What?
Wow! That was awesome.
Kevin
I hope you
Porter.
guys enjoyed it. It was made from a lot of blood, sweat, tears, hard work, and love for the character.
And love. A whole lot of love.
And also from you guys, because we have opened up a Patreon, which you guys have been able to support and contribute to, which we're super thankful of that.
One of the
Do
things that
that
makes me
shit.
most excited about the Patreon is fan involvement. We love being involved with you guys as much as possible. So with the 8x10s, with the Skype calls, with the customized voice recordings, there's so much, it's almost unlimited how much that we can be involved in your lives as well as you involved in our productions.
Yeah, there's so many awesome different tiers and rewards available on Patreon. We have signed 8x10s, we have exclusive Polaroids from set, we have all our content available, even some stuff that's not even online. We have access to the full versions of our podcast, behind the scenes, ability to Skype with us, all kinds of cool stuff on there, aside from just contributing for the ability for us to make the beatdowns.
One of the other things I like about Patreon is we all say that it's by the fans, for the fans, and this is closing that gap, and now you are an active part in what we're doing, and it's like a club, like a clubhouse.
Well, if you guys want to join the club, be sure and click the link in the description box or go to patreon.com/batinthesun and support and contribute there. But now, let's send it over to our friends who just opened up a new Collector's Paradise store in North Hollywood and check out the reaction show.
Dude, the guy that played Killmonger was on point. I say like acting, I think like the choreography, like martial arts wise, but also just like the look. He just looks like, and what's his name? Michael B. Jordan. He just looked like that. The same hair and everything. That was on fucking point. But Porter, dude, the fucking next to Kevin Conroy, the best fucking Batman I have ever goddamn seen. The first video for Bat in the Sun that I ever saw was Batman versus Darth Vader, and then after that, I went through and watched everything before that, and I've watched everything since that, dude. And every time Porter he's in these fucking things is just insanely incredible as an actor, as like just a performer and everything, as like all the different characters that he plays, but when he plays Batman, dude, just. Oh, and this version of Batman, again, I said before, I wasn't really familiar with the FLASHPOINT Batman, but I got the gist of it through the Wikipedia description. He's the grizzled, angrier version of the Batman being, you know, Thomas Wayne, dude. I wasn't sure if he's using guns or not. Clearly he is. He's a killer. I had to assume he's more of like the vigilante type, as in like to kill people like Punisher and shit like that. And just fucking, they did not let me down with this. Especially going right into it. They usually go into like having like the debate and everything like that beforehand, which I was definitely prepared for, the video being like 13 minutes or so long. But they jumped right into the motherfucker. And I really appreciate that shit. If you want to watch the rest of the video, you can go ahead. There will be a link in the description. They kind of go on to talk about, you know, their thoughts on this performance, their reactions essentially to it, like I'm talking about right now. Just the violence in this was so incredible. The choreography was so. I don't think in the last handful of these that they've done have I seen like karaoke. I was gonna say karaoke choreography as good as it was in this. That was so incredible. I was fully engaged the entire time. I think the pacing was awesome. I think that the whole the breakdown moment where he's just he thinks that he's won, Batman thinks that he's won, and he's just looking at the train, has the vision of his son, and then I only had to weaken the man inside the suit. It was so fucking Batman. The way that this was written, the dialogue, just the way that fight went is just how it would have gone with any kind of fucking Batman. Oh, I knew Batman was gonna win. He has to. He's too smart. Killmonger he's got the suit, he's got the strength and everything, the agility, but I don't think he thinks ahead. He depends too much on what he's got you know, gadgets and shit like that, or like the suit, or his strength, essentially. And Batman, he's just like the smartest fucking guy ever. So yeah, that pretty much went exactly the way I thought it would, except for the ending. I did not see that coming. Again, not really knowing who Flashpoint Batman was and how, you know, they just said grizzled old man or whatever Batman. I didn't realize he was like a killer. So then when it's like when he's holding him down against the train tracks, you would think like in a different situation, if it was the actual like normal Batman, he would have like waited till the last second and then pulled him away and then he's gonna send him to jail. But I knew like he'd be because he'd been shooting at this motherfucker. He's like, oh, it's like that's not. It's like all these chemicals in you. That's not what's gonna kill you. Smoosh. Oh, that was so great. It was so fucking great. Can we talk about the costume on the fucking Batman? The fucking pointy shoulders and shit. I mean, like, if that's the way that the Flashpoint Batman looks, that's great. All I did was look up a quick Wikipedia just to find out who he was. I didn't really dig any much. I didn't really dig any deeper to find out more about him or what he looked like. And I had kind of seen, like, you know, like some pictures and that they showed on their Instagram and stuff of what it was kind of gonna look like. But when you see it just like in the video like that, that's just, oh, attention to detail, dude. That was absolutely fantastic. That blew me away a whole lot more than I thought it was gonna. I'm actually kind of interested now to go and check out the whole, like, the Flashpoint series and see what that was really all about. Because, like, even when you saw, like, the bat wing flying through the sky, you saw, like, it said Wayne Casino, you know, not Wayne Enterprises. So it's, you know, it's a different timeline kind of thing. I think that's really interesting. But hey, what did you think of this shit? Were you blown away by this, just like I was? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, there'll be a link in the description for this video, so you can go and watch it for yourself. Full screen for audio and get the full experience. And as always, have yourself a fantastic evening.